Cashapp family, so we're going to do a quick energy read and let's just see what comes out for you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. It's Thursday, you know what I'm saying? Cheers to the freaking weekend, period. You know what I'm saying? Oh, excuse me. So some of y'all could be going out drinking this weekend and shit. I haven't gone to the club in the months, period. But I don't like going out when it's cold. I like being in the house. I be acting like a whore. Slut, where is this from? Somebody tell me where this is from. I just, slut bag whore. Where is that from? I think, is that from Mean Girls? You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all may like that movie. Some of y'all may be, in school, but you should be older if you're watching me. Not in high school. It's all love though, but my channel is not for children. And if you're a feminine, just making sure you don't put yourself out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, with me, I am very sexual. I'm very open with my sexuality, but I don't just have sex with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I meet somebody and it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take them down and it's that and the third. No, I don't do that. Now, if I do decide to have sex with somebody, that's my choice. I can do that. But make sure that you are being very close with, not standoffish, but make sure you holding off. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta experience everything and everybody, feminine or masculine. Even if you're masculine, you don't have to be on no shit like, you know, kids. I know kids grow up, especially little boys, and this, that, and the third, and it's like, oh, how many chicks you had sex with, and how many chicks you been with, and this, that, and the third, and that's like the propaganda I'm hearing or whatever of you smashing a lot of females. But at the end of the day, I don't know about y'all, but I would rather have a person that don't have like a bunch of fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? Where if every time we go outside, we gonna run into one of their ex bitches, I'm gonna have to curse somebody to fuck up. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So it's just like, unless I got a man that's or some shit, like, you know, his bitches know, like, you better not speak to me if you see me out with my bitch, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't want to be with somebody that just be hitting girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have value in yourself. It's not just a woman, it's a man as well. You don't want your shit to be all strung out. And a lot of people stop popping them pills and having sex, because it be all fun and games in that moment, but 5-10 years from now, when you can't get up, you're gonna be feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So I just did a sexual energy video, so I feel like sex is in the air a lot right now. I wish I was being fun. Getting head. That's what this one reader, I love her, and I don't even know her name, but I've been watching her energy, and she's just so thorough, period. You know what I'm saying? She's like one of the thoroughest ones. She not like one of no commercial type of shit. I love that her. But anyway, let's get the current energy for my collective. I don't need the light. I'm pretty good. So what's going on with my feminines, my masculines? I don't know why I keep on getting high school. Somebody could have like a high school crush. I'm hearing that song Wet Dreams. Mind y'all, these could be adults, but maybe y'all being like childlike energy, or maybe your person, or maybe you feel like, you know, this like a first love type of stuff. You know how that energy be. You know how it be when it be like, you in school and shit, and you got that love, you trying to see if you catch them in the hallways and shit. 5 of Cups in reverse, moving on, finding peace. What else? The 7 of Pentacles. So somebody is no longer investing. The Queen of Wands and the Sun in reverse. Damn, all these cards are in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. So somebody wants to give somebody an offer. The Empress in reverse, and the Hangman with the 3 of Pentacles. What else? And the Knight of Swords in reverse. All these cards is in reverse, but the Page of Cups and the Lovers. So for some of y'all here, it's giving an energy where I could be reading flashbacks. I could be having a flashback energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever I'm talking to, y'all could be adults. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you have a high school crush, or maybe you with somebody that you've been with since high school. But I feel like you want to move on from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving an energy, like, for instance, me and my child's father, we met in high school. I was in 10th grade. He was in 12th. Or no, actually, we met when I was in 9th and he was in 11th. I just had to wait because your baby, I had a boyfriend, period. You gotta wait. You next in line, though. But anyway, you know, as we got older, we fell out of love. Because it's like, you know, it's different. You change. You become different. So it's like, with this Page of Cups here, you could have been young, teenager. It could have been like love. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it is a different type of love, I can say. Like, And that's something that I was actually thinking about yesterday. Like, I will always love my child's father. No, I'm not in love with him anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we actually planning my son's birthday. And this nigga trying to take him to Disneyland. I'm like, child, that's something you should have talked about months ago. Like, his ass going to New York. If you want to join, you can join. But then I'm thinking, like, if we stay tonight, we got to get separate rooms. Because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to sleep in the same room as my child's father. And I just was wondering, like, I hope that that's not, because he probably got a chick, but I wouldn't know. But, like, I hope that wouldn't be a problem. Like, that wouldn't be, like, an argument. Because me and him haven't been around each other. But we're co-parenting very well. So, that's just something I was thinking about. And I just was thinking, like, well, why? And I'm just like, because I'm just not in love with him. I don't want him to have the thoughts that maybe, you know, we would get back together, because we're not. Like, you know what I'm saying? The love is just lost. Like, you know, I'm not saying it's lost, but I have grown, and I'm different. And you know what I'm saying? So y'all could be in this situation, but I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. Now, you could be a masculine that's in feminine energy. You know, you could be a feminine that's dealing with a masculine and feminine energy. But I feel like whoever this person is, the Queen of Wands and the Empress, you could have, like, had children with this person. If I'm speaking to a masculine, I'm just going to speak to you instead of going back and forth, so I don't got to keep on going back and forth. But take this how I resonate. But you could have been a person that got with somebody. You could have had children with this person. You know, it could have been good in the beginning. Like, say, for instance, this your first. Like, you know what I'm saying? The sex could have been good at first. You know what I'm saying? Probably wasn't that experienced. Period. You know what I'm saying? I know how they'd be, too. But anyway, I feel like this situation brought a lot of negativity. I feel like also, too, because you were young, somebody could have cheated. Y'all both could have cheated. One could have cheated. And I feel like that could have brought issues and trust issues into the relationship. Somebody got with a whore. So I'm sorry to say this, but for a masculine guy with a whore, I'm hearing it. This person was loosey goosey. Like, period. Somebody got with a whore, and you know what I'm saying. But somebody could have really been trying to, like, cuff this whore. Like, you know what I'm saying. It's like giving the energy, like, in high school. Like, say for instance, somebody was in high school known as, like, a whore. Like, everybody begged this bitch, but then somebody, it's like one person beg them and try to make them their girlfriend, but they end up making them their girlfriend and getting this bitch pregnant and all this extra shit. But it's like they wasn't supposed to make this chick their girlfriend. Like, it was like, if this chick was like, yeah, it's like maybe she got a lot of attention because, like, maybe she got, like, a fat ass or something like that. Like, you know, and plus, especially, just want to say in high school, I wasn't the baddest bitch in high school, but I think I'm pretty okay. And the bitches that was so bad in high school look crazy now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that just go to show. Them bitches that be overproduced in high school be fucking looking crazy by the time they my age. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. I don't care, do something. Because I want to hold any bitch from high school watch me do something. Period. Anyway. But it could have been on some shit like that. And I feel like somebody feel like they got a prize because it's like everybody wanted this chick. But it's not like they wanted this chick. They wanted to fuck this chick. And I feel like, to be quite honest, because I'm hearing too, like, y'all could have been like, I don't know, I'm getting popular. I'm getting a lot of flashbacks. So y'all, some of y'all could be reminiscing on the past, but it's giving the energy where people would, your friends would talk about you. Like, they would be hyped because possibly maybe out of your friend group, you the one that hit her or some shit like that. Maybe it was different people, but maybe you the one that hit her. But it's like, they would talk about you because it's like, they know that this chick like a whore. Like, you know, and I feel like, to be quite honest, one of them fucked this person while y'all was together, and they would talk about that shit and laugh. Like, not to say it like that, but they would talk about it and laugh. And that shit, yeah. And so I feel like for somebody here, somebody's just moving on from that shit. I feel like whatever, we ain't gonna get too deep into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We making mistakes. Somebody got with a slider. Somebody got with a slider. No cheese. You know what I'm saying? Slider, no cheese. Period. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, invested in this person. But I feel like you could be moving on from this situation now. Yeah, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. And this person could be a bit upset because of the simple fact that you're moving on. But it's just, you know what it's given to. Like, say for instance, I don't know. Like, say for instance, y'all had a kid while y'all was young. Like, you know, like this your first kid or whatever. I'm not morbid, period. But this is what I heard. And it's just for entertainment purposes. But for somebody here, that child not even yours. So it's like you could have been dealing with this person for years and years. But it's like this person is possibly the friend that was in your friend group that y'all both fucked, but you don't know that they fucked. But this is, I feel like, that person's child. Maybe somebody found that out because the Knight of Wands in reverse did come out angry. Or this person could be angry because maybe, you know, somebody done found out. But it's just like after all these years, because I feel like years has gone by. So it's like after all these years, what would make somebody be like, oh yeah, man, that's not my child? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? So I don't know how that situation happened. We ain't able to get, you know what I'm saying, it may come out. But this pretty deep for current energy. It's pretty deep. But you know what I'm saying? This person could be mad. You could be mad. I'm hearing a lot of people could be mad. Yeah, look, the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords, and then the Knight of Pentacles with the Star, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. This shit, I'm not gonna lie, for somebody here this I heard results then fucked up a lot of shit, because it's just like, you know, for somebody here, I feel like they was to, like, you know, I don't know if they was together, but it seemed like they could have been together. Like, you know what I'm saying? However I'm hearing it, this masculine could have been like in love with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, just imagine, like, you know, this person was in love with this person, and just to find out, like, years and years and years later, no matter how, don't know how old the fucking kids is, 1055, I feel like they older, but it's just like, you know, this whole time, that's not even my child. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like just the ultimate betrayal. And it's like this person, and it's even more fucked up, because it's like all these years went past, you never said nothing. Like, you cheated on me with my friend. My friend never said nothing. I don't know if I heard shake hands. Like, these people could still be friends. It's just like so crazy. And the Ace of Swords, that's it. That's the truth. That's the truth. So somebody this whole time, they was raising a kid that was their friends, but it's like they didn't know. I feel like this person cheated on them, like, with somebody. I don't know, like, say for instance, they came over to somebody's house. Like, you know, when you in high school, you come over to somebody's house and a friend there or some shit, and then maybe the boyfriend, whoever this chick boyfriend, whoever the masculine is, whoever, maybe you went out to the store or something, maybe you went somewhere. Well, they fucked real quick while you went and did whatever you did. I just heard bust a track, hit, and then hit a lick. So while you went to go do something, you know what I'm saying, you was supposed to be fucking be doing and some shit like that, this person, they was in there fucking, and they made that fucking baby. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles. But, you know, say for instance, you had got, I don't know, I'm hearing like maybe you had a car and this masculine didn't, or you was getting more money than this masculine, like, you know what I'm saying, then y'all was younger. So say for instance, you like, I don't know, I'm hearing like 20, so 19, 20 or some shit. And but y'all out of high school, so I don't know, take this shit how it resonate, but y'all like 19, 20, and you know, you probably got a car, you probably got your own shit, or you got money, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you take care, like, especially say for instance somebody was like a dope boy, something like that. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, and say for instance the friend, like, they ain't had, like, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't on their shit. I'm hearing every day I'm hustling, so like, you know, they like on some shit, like, you know, they in it for the money, period. So what's this Five of Cups and Seven of Pentacles? The King of Wands, yep. And then the Devil in reverse. So I feel like this person is releasing, yeah, the Six of Swords and the Magician. Oh, I'm so sorry, because this person could have like really been hurtful for like this shit to come out, because, you know, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Five of Confirmation. Let's see if it comes to my iPad. Gossip. Yeah, it's like this person, so it could be like a lot of gossip going on, of course, but I mean, it's not like, what the fuck they gonna say about, like, they not gonna say nothing. The only thing that they could, I'm not gonna lie, the only thing I am hearing is somebody say like he knew that she was a whore, like he knew, like, you know what I'm saying, like he knew, like, and but I feel like this person really just did not know. I feel like now they know, like somebody's eyes opened up, but I feel like somebody was real oblivious, like just not seeing shit, like, for real. I don't know how, like, you know, because that's honestly what I'm thinking, like, how all these years go past and you just like never fucking realize it. But you know what I'm saying, they just was oblivious to this shit. And I feel like they could be gossiping about this person, like it could be this person, like maybe this person told they family or some shit, like now they could be gossiping about this person. I'm hearing, I told you she was fast. I told you she was fast. That's somebody older, because older women be like, fast, that girl fast and shit like that. And I feel like this person is more so probably angry angry. I feel like they angry because they put so much time in with this person, but more so hurt because maybe like a child is not there and they possibly raised this child. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. This person could be in the energy like fuck everybody energy. It's giving that type of energy. So give me some cards on this Queen of Wands in reverse, Empress in reverse. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's stressed out now. Because say, for instance, like, let's be for real. God, like, we don't know. Well, I don't really know your situation. But say, for instance, somebody was, like, really taking care of a kid. Or possibly on child support. Like, damn. Yeah, I think this is confirmation. What I'm about to say. Let me see what this is. Hold on real quick. Let me see if I could go hit my page. Freak. I ordered this jacket from Fashion Nova. They were just supposed to deliver it, but I guess I didn't hear them knocking. Judgment, yeah, confirmation. But I feel like, say for instance, this person was paying child support or some shit. Like, I heard 1,000. So this person gonna get, I don't know if this person could possibly sue this person. Or, I don't know. But I feel like this person probably gonna get money or something. And this person could be stressed out. Because of the simple fact of, I just heard 20,000, 30,000. So, I don't know. I guess, because just imagine how old this child is. Like, I don't know how old this child is. But, just imagine you paying fucking thousands of dollars, like, for fucking child support. And the whole time the child not even yours. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, this person may be on some shit like, they may stay in the child life tower. Yeah. They may stay in the child life and just be, like, honest on what the fuck happened. But I feel like, you know, like, I feel like they're gonna be on some shit like, I'm always gonna be here. I'm always gonna be here if you need me. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, this person may want their bread back. This person may want their fucking bread back. Like, yeah, the Temperance and the Seven of Cups that fell on the floor, I'm not gonna take it. But this person pissed. Cause yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, like, in reverse, this a lot of money could have came out, yo. So it's like, you know, because honestly, that's why I ain't put my child father. I only put my child father on child support one time because of the simple fact of, he had left me and like disappeared for like a month. And when he came back, I had my son in daycare. Daycare was $1,000 a month, baby. I just couldn't afford it. And I'm like, you know, can you pay half? I'm asking to pay half. And he's like, no, fuck you. This ain't there. You trying to be childish? I don't got time for that. I gotta get these fucking bills paid. Are you gonna pay it? Yes or no? And if you don't, I'm going to take you to court. Fuck you, you dumbass bitch. Okay. And he got the papers. Like, that's 1818. That's just what it is. Like, I'm not doing all that extra shit. And, you know, they wanted him to pay, like, $1,200 a month. And I told them, like, I don't need that much. That's too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, I only need $400 for fucking daycare. Like, I said, if you want, you could throw on an extra 100 for clothes and shit. Like, other than that, like, I don't need that much. So, but for somebody here, they don't know how much they was paying. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, there could have been times where they were struggling without shit and just so they can make sure their kid got shit. And it's like, whole time I'm going through all this bitch and it's not even my kid. Like, they could have been doing shit for the fucking parent. Like, all this extra shit. This is crazy. But I feel like he or she could sue this person. Because y'all know this could be a woman, but it's giving men. It's giving a man. Like, what? Because, I mean, on a woman, you can't deny having a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I would sue this bitch. Be like, you know, I'm not mad at, like, you still my kid, regardless. But your mom, oh, no, this shit over. Because, like, I done went through a lot of shit all these years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just struggling and trying to make sure you had a roof over your head, make sure I was good, this, that, and third. Maybe they lived in 2 different households or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, but for real, because I'm definitely getting that, like, child support or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they could have been paying the fucking mom bills or some shit. That could be another thing. This person probably got to pay their own bills and they're going to have to start paying back the money that this person gave them. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, judgment though, but that's what happens when you fucking lie and be whores. The Magician, they probably had this person under magic or some shit. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to show itself. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is moving on though. Wheel of Fortune, a change. This person may receive like a big check in the mail. I feel like this person is going to receive like a nice hefty check. You know what I'm saying? Because two, it's like, I don't really know the logistics and how true this is, but I'm hearing like, you know, as far as like the child support system and how all that shit go, like, you know, maybe they should have had proof. Like, you know, like y'all demanding, y'all taking this out my check, and y'all maybe they could sue the fucking, like, that's a good case to win. Maybe they about to sue fucking whoever sent out them child support things. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, y'all taking all this money out my check and this, that, and the third, and whole time it's not my child. So what y'all finna do? Like, that's the energy it's giving. Like, what y'all finna do? Because y'all was doing all this, and y'all should have, you know, y'all, like, yeah, this, I'm hearing like these big amounts, like, you know, and I don't know if this is a nice big case. If somebody is dealing with this, I'm sorry, but if I was y'all, I would sue this bitch. I would sue the fucking person, whoever was a part of, I don't know why I'm hearing like the judge, the plaintiff, I don't know who the fuck, but I would sue them all, because at the end of the day, it's like, as far as the judge, like, say for instance the judge ruled out like, yeah, if somebody had to pay $5,000 a month in child support, bitch, you must got some money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just too fucking much. Like, what the fuck a child need $5,000 a month? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, well, for me, where I live at, that's too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the judge should have made sure, like, you know, like, before I rule out all this fucking money, because maybe somebody was trying to fight it, and it's like, maybe the person still won. So it's like, the judge should have been on some shit like, oh, well, let's rule out, let's get a what's the name, DNA test or some shit. Or maybe that's how it happened, and this person found out that it wasn't their child. Take it how I resonate. But, you know, I would sue everybody, bitch. Give me a nice old hefty check. What they call, if you slip and fall, bitch, where is them law offices at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Period. Real shit. So, I don't know. I 2211. I hope that this don't resonate with nobody, but if it does, I send y'all peace, love, and light, and I feel like money is going to be coming to you. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that pain and shit like that, but I feel like, you know, I just heard like I learned my lesson. So I feel like whoever this is, they may fucking watch me, or I'm just picking up on the energy, but you know what I'm saying? Just know, like, you know, just now you learned your lesson. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And yeah, so I send y'all peace, love, and light, family. Ashe.